I have been blessed with so many wonderful people in my life. So one day, one of these wonderful people I have met in this life journey saw me being very upset, right? And he asked me why I am upset about, and I shared why I was upset. Okay, we do all have these days where things don't go our way, and we tend to feel a little upset about, or we don't feel good about it, and so on and so forth. So I was having one of those days. So I shared the problem with that person, and that person asked me one question: Sanjika, tell me, will this bother you for next 1 year? Okay, 1 year from today, will this problem bother you? I thought about it. I said, certainly not. I don't think this will bother me even for next 1 month. So he said something very, very, very interesting that hit my heart very hard. He said, if the problem is not going to bother you for next 1 year, 1 year from now, from today to another 365 days, you can only afford to be upset about this problem for today. Only today. Right, so then I asked this question. I was puzzled by that statement, right? I don't know whether you agree or not, so listen to the full story. I asked, so why do you say that, I can afford to be upset for 1 day about this problem? He said something like this: Sanjika, because you're human. When you're human, it's okay, or it is natural that we feel, or you feel upset about certain things. But something that you have to be mindful about is not to stay there. You can sleep it over. You're human, so it's okay for you to feel upset, but the most important thing is to get out of that feeling and think that tomorrow is where your life begins. I thought that was an amazing advice. I mean, think about some of our problems, right? Early morning when we start getting onto the road, we see the traffic. Traffic tends to be a problem till such time the vehicle meets with an accident, right? And there is some damage to your bonnet or your buffer or whatever, right? And that becomes a problem till such time the accident becomes fatal. Now sometimes certain problems that all of us have in our day-to-day life is something that we would love to have, most likely, I don't know whether you agree with me, compared to some of the other problems other people are going through, right? So in my experience, people tend to worry about two things. Either about something that happened in the past, or something that they worry thinking that might happen in future. And thinking about your past too much is something that we don't have control of. Also, worrying too much, I believe all of us tend to worry, but worrying too much about a future event that we may not have control of can be the perfect way of ruining your wonderful present. Think about it. I don't know whether you agree with me, but I thought I'll share that thought with you. Thank you very much, guys. Bye.